Bonjour mes amis de 3e et 4e année, comment ça va? J'espère que tout va bien. Aujourd'hui, nous allons parler des fournitures d'école. So I said, hello my friends, I hope you're all well today. How are you? I hope you're all well. Today we're going to talk about school supplies, things you can find in your backpack or maybe in your classroom. So let's get going. Let's start with our bonjour song. 3rd grade, here we go. 4th grade, you can sing along with us. 1, 2, 3. Bonjour, bonjour, comment ça va? Comment ça va? Ça va bien, ça va bien. À bientôt, à bientôt. Salut, salut, comment ça va? Comment ça va? Ça va bien, ça va bien. À bientôt, à bientôt. Good job. Now our 4th graders. 3rd graders, you can sing along because you'll be doing this next year. 1, 2, 3. Bonjour mes amis, comment ça va? Bonjour mes amis, comment ça va? Ça va bien, ça va mal, ça va comme ci, comme ça. Bonjour mes amis, comment ça va? Salut mes amis, comment ça va? Salut mes amis, comment ça va? Ça va bien, ça va mal, ça va comme ci, comme ça. Bon, salut mes amis, comment ça va? Good job. So bonjour, salut. I hope you're all well. Let's move on with counting. We haven't done that in a while. Let's do our counting song all the way up to 20. Here we go. How does that go again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 et 12, 13, 14, 15 et 16, 17, 18, 19 et 20. Saute, 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 stop. Tourne, 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 stop. Je compte jusqu'à 20. I forgot it there. I need your help. Come on, guys. Okay, you did a good job. So, my 4th graders, do you think we can count by 10 all the way up to 100? I don't have my numbers on me, but let's try to do it by memory. That can't hurt. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Good job. I'm glad you remembered it. So, one more thing before we get going on our new vocabulary, our days of the week. So I'm going to move over, I hope, without making too many mistakes, and show you our calendar. So, can you sing our days of the week? Here we go. Les jours en français. 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 Il y a lundi et puis mardi, mercredi et jeudi, vendredi et samedi, et puis il y a dimanche, les jours en français. Les jours en français. Les jours en français, les jours en français, les jours en français. So, what month is it? I think we've changed months since I saw you last. So it was avril. So let's start at the beginning. Janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, décembre. Did you pick out the month it was? It's easy because it's almost the same in English. It's the month of May. Very good. So what is the date today? That is an easy one. C'est le 5. Le 5 mai 2020. Good job. So it's May 5th, 2020. We talked about seasons. So we haven't changed. Excuse me, 1 minute here. Let me get this back. We're still in which season? That's right. It's le printemps, spring. But the weather has changed since last week. Okay, some of it has stayed the same. So it's le printemps, that you've got right. Take a look out the window. What does it look like today? I think it's nuageux, which means it's cloudy. Nuageux, cloudy. Et frais. Frais is cool. It's not froid, cold. I would save cold for winter. It's frais, which means you probably should go outside with a jacket or a sweater on. Okay, good job. So today we are going to start something new. It's going to be vocabulary around school supplies. Now, I put out several things for you. One of them are just some sheets of words with pictures, even some without. This is because sometimes it's easier for people to remember if they can read it. You're going to have several times the same word, so don't worry about it. It's just out there. I want you to get used to this. We'll go over it again next year. So you've got the written words. Next, I put out a video where you will have a voice, kind of sleepy. I hope she doesn't put you to sleep, but she'll say a word, you'll see the picture, and you repeat the word after her. But I found 2 really cool songs I think you'll like. They're kind of rock and roll, they're kind of fast. There's one that's almost a rap, it's kind of funny. And those are all about school supplies too. So I think you really will like the songs. I would definitely take a look at them if I were you. But for right now, we're going to go over what I posted. I'm going to say the word. I'd love to have you repeat after me just to get the pronunciation right. And this is all about ma trousse, my pencil case. And these are some little things you might find in your pencil case. So here we go. Le stylo. Le stylo is the pen. Le crayon. Le crayon. The crayon is the pencil. La gomme. La gomme. An eraser. La trousse. La trousse is the pencil case. Le taille-crayon. Le taille-crayon. The pencil sharpener. And then we have la règle. La règle. The ruler. So these are 6 basic things that you probably all have in your desk or in your pencil case. I've added these on. Now this is all about the school. It's called à l'école, at school, à l'école. So your school is called l'école, l'école. Your teacher would be la maîtresse. That's one way of saying it. If this was a man, it would be le maître. So if it's a woman, it's la maîtresse. But another word we would use is, if it was a woman, l'institutrice. L'institutrice. You hear that quite a bit. And if it was a man, it would be l'instituteur. So you'll hear both of those. The next is l'élève, and that's what you are. Élève. L'élève is the student. Here we have le livre. Le livre is the book. Le pupitre. Le pupitre is your desk, your school desk. The stylo we've already had. La règle we've already seen. La colle. La colle. That's glue. Les ciseaux. Les ciseaux. It's exactly like in English. In English, scissors is always plural. In French, it's the same thing. Here we have our crayon. Here we have a piece of paper used to write on. That is la feuille. La feuille de papier. La feuille de papier. So I covered it up because what was underneath was just le papier. And a paper could be a paper on the ground. It could be a candy bar wrapper. That's a paper. But what we use to write on, we call la feuille de papier. Okay, and your classroom is going to be la salle de classe. La salle de classe is your classroom. So these are the ways we pronounce it. You'll find these on, well, you'll find this, just the list I've posted, but you'll also find, these in the videos that are spoken. I have one more that I put up. And this I liked, it's because you have both. You have English and French, and you're going to find most of what we just said. But let's take a look. We have un crayon, remember the pencil, un stylo, the pen, une gomme, the eraser, un livre, the book. Be careful, this is not correct. Remember what I told you? Un papier. A papier is a paper, and that's not what we would use in school, but it's down here. Un cahier. Un cahier is a notebook. That's new. Un cahier, notebook. Une règle we've had is the ruler. You can also say un bureau. Un bureau is a desk, but that is a desk you would have at home. Pupitre, you'll hear when it's in school. Le bureau is more what you would have at home. Un tableau is a chalkboard or a whiteboard. They're both. We use un tableau. Okay? Une carte is a map. Une carte, a map. Un dictionnaire, that's easy, that's the dictionary. And then what you wear on your back, a lot of children, well, there are two things. There is the school bag you carry. And the school bag you carry is not on here, we don't have it there. It's called un cartable. Un cartable. But a lot of children are using these days the backpack. And a backpack is un sac à dos. Un sac à dos. Okay, very good. So those are our new words. I'm going to try to put out a small assignment because don't forget, you need to turn in 2 assignments for you to get a complete in French. So I'll put out one where you have to choose maybe the right word. I'll have some pictures, or I'll have a picture, and but I'm going to put out an assignment concerning the words around school supplies. That way, some of you will get your two assignments in. Now, for those of you who already have 2 in, if you want to do it just for the fun, and I'd love to have you do it, it can't hurt, you may turn it in also. Okay, I didn't choose a story today. I chose what we call comic books, and I can never remember what the word is in English for this, the hard-covered comic books. In French, ce sont les livres de dessin animé. We call these les comiques. No, not les comiques. Well, anyway, the word will come back to me today. But this little boy is known as Toto. And we have hundreds of jokes. Blague is a joke. Concerning Toto. Toto is a little boy who does everything backwards, everything wrong, kind of on purpose. He's not the good student in school. He's the one always getting in trouble. But even at home and in other adventures, we all have les blagues de Toto. And that's what that says here, les blagues de Toto. So I found a couple concerning school. The name of this album is Super Zero. Super Zero is a play on word. It kind of sounds like superhero, Super Zero. So this is what it's about. Here, let me get the first one. I'm going to try to translate them. Sometimes when you translate jokes, they're not funny, but you let me know if you like them, and I will continue to read some of the jokes in this book. Now, this book is number 13. I think that there are probably many, many more out there. We've got a lot of Totos. We've got Toto doing a lot of silly things. This one is more about superhero. So here goes. I'll show you the picture and then I'll read you what is said. So this is the story. There's a story on each page. Each one is separate. It's a little caption. It's a little what's going on. So this is taking place in the classroom. And it looks like they're doing a quiz. Okay? So here goes. The first picture. Dis, Igor, on est copains? Bien sûr. Hey, Igor, are we friends? Of course. Genre super pote, des amis? Ben oui, je crois. Kind of like best friends? Well, yeah, I think so. Tu me donnerais de l'argent si j'en avais besoin? Oui, sans doute. Would you give me money if I ever was out of money? Yeah, I think so. Tu me donnerais toutes tes affaires si je n'en avais plus rien? Peut-être. Would you give me everything you had if I lost everything I had? Well, maybe. Tu donnerais ta vie pour la mienne? Ça, je ne sais pas. J'y tiens quand même un peu. You would even give your life for me? Oh, that I don't know. He said, I like my life. Ah, j'ai une bonne nouvelle. Tu peux garder ton argent, tes affaires et ta vie. Donne-moi juste les bonnes réponses. Okay, so I've got good news for you. You can keep your money, you can keep your things, and you can keep your life. Just give me the right answers. So that's Toto. I have another one here. Let me see. Hoping I'm translating these okay for you. Here we go. Yeah. This is the one. It's taking place in the salle de classe. Voilà. La maîtresse, l'institutrice, les élèves, le pupitre, des livres, une carte maybe up there somewhere. Okay, so here goes. It looks like she is giving back an assignment. So up here she says, Toto, zéro. Fidèle à toi-même. So she's handing it back and she says, Toto, you've got 0. Just like every time. 0. So here he is, not looking happy. He says, vous savez, à force de me mettre tous ces zéros, vous allez finir par me rendre aigrie et méchante. He says, you know, you're giving me so many zeros, you are going to make me very angry and very mean. Et quand je deviendrai adulte, je me transformerai en super vilaine qui voudra raser la ville. C'est ça que vous voulez? And when I get older, I'm going to transform myself into a super villain person. Is that what you want? I'm going to come back and I'm going to burn the city. Is that what you really want? And he goes home to his dad and he goes, Papa, Papa, la maîtresse m'a mis un 2 sur 10. He said, Dad, Dad, the teacher gave me 2 out of 10, which is much better than 0. So that is our Toto. There's a few more jokes in here, so if you think they're okay, if you want to hear some more, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll do it anyway. We'll see you. We'll have a good week. Bonne semaine. I'm hoping to pop into your classes. I'd love to see you. I'd love to be able to talk with you. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. Anyway, take a look at the assignment. Make sure you just have 2 in. That way I can give you a complete. I'll get one out there today or tomorrow morning. See you. Bye-bye.